Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are looking at Hotel Architect. You can play this game for free between January 29th and February 2nd, and then pick it up at a 50% discount. Link will be in the description. They are coming out with their new latest pack, which is the Chinese Lunar New Year pack, which includes 10 items, 3 structure items, 6 surface materials, and 3 character cosmetics. So, character cosmetics, really quickly, include this outfit, which is only in red, and then there is 4 hats. Okay, here you are. We have this hat. And then we also have this hat. Now, in my linked Google document where you'll find all of my characters that I've made, I do have this guy. Who is my, I believe that that is Chinese for wishing you like peace and prosperity for the coming year, is what that translates to according to Google. I don't speak Chinese, but what we have is we do have a new update with the management. So let's dive into what that looks like. Since I've done several of these before, let's do Paris. Let's do I believe I've already unlocked everything for... I've already unlocked everything from Paris. So we can do a new sandbox. We'll start with 500. We'll do... Maison de la Loutre. We could enable cheats, but I'm not going to. And cheats just allow you to basically add in systems. I might do... Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to show y'all what all the cheats do. All right. So what I want to do is I really want to focus on the management. And for that, one thing I need we'll do... How much is that? That is 83. Let's do a doorway. I like these doors. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do Chinese double doors. That looks perfect. So we'll try to do as much of this motif as possible. All right. For here, we might actually have to build... Yeah, I have to have this built first. Let's go in. We're just gonna call in the big team. At least once I get the floor in. Okay. So what I would like to do, we're going to do some management of this. We're going to put in a nice... Let's do like so. We'll have this. We have the key cabinet here. We'll do I want... Yeah, let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's remove that one. Here, we'll add in reception desk. 1, 2. And I think we're going to do... So what I want to do is have kind of like this little false entry here where they have like 2 things right there. We'll do that. And hold on, we could put... Yeah, we'll put the water right there. Let's remove that. With a door. Yeah, I would have to have a wall right here. Now let's do perhaps like that. A bathroom right here. With that, can we get... Oh, let's remove that. Yeah, we need to do that. 2 sinks like that, and we'll have a trash can right there. I could have done this one instead. I think we're fine with this. And then we need a doorway. Which we'll do white door right there. Two, and I might be able to do like another 2 right there. And we'll have an entrance right there. Which will allow me to have... I would be able to have up to 5 in this room. Yeah, it would be kind of tight because they'd have to come back over here to do this. Come over here with a staff room. But if we do a doorway like that. Actually, wait, if we, let's remove that. Let me add doorway right there. We will add a staff door right there. So that's good. We can have a coffee machine, a water, and then hold on, we can do staff room right here. That gets that room. We'll do another door right here with a staff door right there. Okay, now comes the fun part where we're going to build out some rooms. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me build that out. I'm going to want to have, I think this area, I know this is like the staff area. What I'll do is we're going to put items, trash, put right here. We'll do another doorway right here. I kind of want to be able to have room to expand. So let's do that. We'll have just on the off chance that we do have anybody that comes out here. This is going to be like staff door. And then right back here, we're going to do the, where is it? The laundry room can be right here with the maintenance room here in the back. So there's that. And then this one, we're going to have laundry room, dryer, just like so. We'll put trash can right there. Okay. Do I want to have... Yeah, we'll do... I'm debating, do I want to do a long skinny? Do that. I'm gonna do the elevator, I think, right here. Okay, single, or I think for right now we're gonna do as tight as we can make it. I'll still give him a nice doorway right there. Here with a bedroom. Now we do have the Gothic bed. We're gonna go with this one though. Let's put in do they deserve a win? Ooh, we could do yeah, we'll do that window, I think. Okay, now with here can do black furniture, or I think we're gonna go with white. Yep, and there. Okay, in here we're gonna slow this down. Let's see, what else can we get in here? Oh, that's a little too much. Well, we can do that. Gives at least a little something. We have that. Door decoration. We just don't have the space for that. Firecrackers. Fire wheel. We'll have to try some of this out. We've got, here we are, lanterns. We might try that later. We'll put in some of those, and then we'll just have my traditional like that. So here we can put that right there. Several of these things I think we're going to be able to put in and around. Okay, so let's just do some slow right there. Now we do have for windows, we do have... Ooh, with the year of the horse. I mean, we could do that into the bathroom, but that looks like that might be a little too invasive. Let's look and see if we got any new floor tiles. Ooh, we do. I like that. Okay, I know. I very much like that. Okay, what about for walls? Anything we have? Ooh, yes, we do. Ooh, I like this one. We can do that. Hold on. We can do a wall right there. I always love having new wall choices. Let's go with this one. Now we can do a red variation and a gray variation. I think we're going to do a gray variation just because it is a bedroom. But we can do the red variation elsewhere. I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this upgrade so I can just upgrade those. See, I could get 3 more here. I was gonna put a, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. We'll put 3 more there. We'll do a, for the floors, do that in there. We'll add that to there. And then add that. And then for my wall choices, for my staff, we'll do you know what? I think I would rather have that be like universal right there. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. What am I missing in here? Oh, I just need staff. For walls, what do I have? I think we'll do that one in there. All right, for our new, because part of this is as much Chinese as we are doing That we have a confetti cannon. Put right there. Now, door decorations, we could do these on every single door. I think we'll put just right there. So firecrackers, I don't know what this does. So let's put it right there to see what that... Some of this is just, I want to see what this does. And then we've got, oh, we've got lanterns. Very nice. And then we've got we do have this pillar, which we can put another one right there. What else do we have? Okay, we got some snacks and a wall decoration. It really doesn't stand out very much, but we can put them right on the inside of the door over here. For the window, let's go back. Do another one right there. I feel as though this might be a little bit invasive, so we'll remove that window. On your command, unleash a joyful burst of bangles. We know what the confetti cannon does. And this one, at your command, set off a fiery spectacle. So very interesting. It feels as though that might not be the smartest thing to do. Yeah, we don't have that upgraded item yet. And then we could do back here. We'll do that. Guys, can we finish some of the bedroom doors or something? Okay, first off, let's get a cleaner. Let's get Misty Mopwell. No longer beholden to the mob, so I don't have to hire them. I can still hire them. Let's go ahead and get, who do we have? We can get Bell Knox. That works good for me. You know what? We could also do... There is the bellhop, which I don't know. Oh, because I have to unlock the bellhop. That's why. That's why it's not available yet. I will probably need to get 2 of these though. I will need someone who is maintenance. We'll get sandy sprockets. So do we have any plants that are... I don't. I'm not going to put a fire pit inside. That seems like that's asking for trouble. I know these are part of the Christmas decorations, but we're going to do... some of those. Okay, let's... at your command. I don't know how we'll do that, but we'll figure something out. Let's go with, we have outdoors, other, stone. Here, we'll do stone right here. Ground. We have groom snow and regular snow. Cobblestone. Are they done? They are all done. I would like... we'll do maybe 1 set of stairs right there. Might move this over here instead. Okay. Oh, hold on. They need to put all of that out. They are done. Now they can go. Let's get a second. Arleon, yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, so most of the rooms are filled right now. Forget how to set these off. Yeah, because this has got like a little activate. Oh, we need... do we... I did not put trash cans out. Let's put trash can right there. And yeah, here we can just upgrade that. But we need to call that in. I think that's it. Let's hire another cleaner. Yeah, we'll hire you. Now they're upset because there's no shower or seating, apparently. Let's just get a little bit of income coming in first. People are complaining. They're already testing my nerves. Let's go up. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. We're gonna come up here. Foundation. The difference is we're gonna do, I think, yeah, we're gonna do 2 like this, and then we'll do 5. At the next. So yeah, that does that. We'll just do, we just got a little, we'll get the little 2-person crew in. Nope, I take it back. They're gonna test my patience. 12. Let's get some little work sites going. All right, they can go up and play. All right, we do have our person here at the hotel. Not too bad of a start. Probably did not need that big staircase. But what I am going to get is, while they're here, do I have 4 seating? I could do this, but let's get just some seating in. And while we're at it, let's get a couple of entertainment items in. Just so that we can get them happy that those are not permanent. New guest review. What are we doing? The only one I really care about is that one. Yeah, and that's... pretty standard. Okay, because now we're just waiting. We got to get some of the money inflow. We're at a negative cash flow just because of that. So let's go in and look at, we have staff overview. So we have Meet all salary expectations. Raise all salaries 1%. Okay. So we can meet all of those. That's a cool little feature that's new. We just have backpackers. That's good.
A blue?
Let's see what we have here. We have take a break. Unlocks at... Oh, you know what? I believe it's you. That is available skill slots. You need skill training desk in your staff room. Oh, okay. Skill training. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna... Let's move this somewhere else. Cannot place this item here. Probably because I need more space. There we go. Let's put trash can there. We'll put a locker there. We'll just delete this one. And we'll call in 2-person crew. Send them home. All right, so here we have skill training. Here we go. Misty Mopwell. So we have uplifting aura, endurance degree, burnout prevention, rule by fear, leadership, rapid breaks, speed walking, sprinting pro, mopping master, vacuuming specialist, surface awareness, recycling expert. Does it tell me anything about... Well, I can see what they've got. Recent bubbles, experiencing low attractiveness area, energy low. But they're a perfectionist. Belnox is a key expert, extroverted, and kind-hearted. So I think maybe uplifting aura increases satisfaction among nearby guests and mood for nearby staff +5. Yeah, we could do a train on that one. Misty Mopwell. Okay, so endurance increases energy by 30%. Increases energy by 50%, but reduces movement speed by 20. Rapid breaks allows the character to skip the staff room, taking quick breaks at nearby water dispensers or coffee machines instead. Leadership boosts the energy of nearby staff by 5%. Rule by fear enforces discipline, pushing nearby staff to move faster while lowering their mood. Speed walking increases movement speed by 30%. Sprinting pro increases movement speed by 50%, but movement consumes 20% more energy. Mopping master enables the cleaner to mop multiple tiles at the same time. I feel like that one would go well for Misty. Vacuuming specialist enables the cleaner to vacuum multiple tiles at the same time. Surface awareness boosts movement speeds up to 50% on clean floors. Recycling expert. Smart recycling earns you $5 for every item this character throws into the dumpster. Yeah, Misty Mopwell, I feel like needs to be a mopping master. She might already be... no, she's a sheet champion and positive. Aisha Spruce, I think we're going to make a vacuuming specialist. And I think that's going to be all we're going to be able to do for training. Oh, cool. So you can choose what staff type you're specifically looking at. I just happen to have a small amount. And then they come over here and they're going to be able to do some training. It's good. It looks like while she is training... That's relatable. While she's training, then the next person goes in. So they are able to continue working while they do stuff. To hear this. See if we have confetti cannon. Works pretty good. All right, next up is I need the elevator, really. Okay, so we've got those already set up. Yeah, so far all of my rooms are from backpackers. I still wish you could change out, because I would have this be like a red brick. If we could do the outside. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the 2-point. 2-point museum has the red brick that came out with the... Yeah, we'll do that. We might do maybe have a mural right there. Okay, so do we have... I don't need a waiter. Tim Taylor. Sandra Wrench. Get that. I feel like I need the research points to get that. Now this is going to eventually be like 2 of the large dumpsters. Where did I put this one? Oh, I put it right over here. Let's put that inside here instead. And let's do, while we're at it, we will add... Where are they? Well, we can add that right there, even though it's not going to stand out very much. Now, I'm looking for the garland that I have over here. It should be under arts and decoration, maybe? Yeah, here we are. Oh, we can't do that over there. Okay, well, we can't... Yeah, we can put them right there. Oh, we can add them over the door. That's cool. Okay. Might as well add them right there. I think if we do this over here. Do I want to do that? No, I like having it be more limited. But I did like having that there. I like having that there. We'll put another one right there. All right, I think we can call in 2-person. Let's see. Staff overview. Meet all salary expectations. And we've got everything there. So let's see real quick. What does my... That actually looks not too bad. Oh, they want refreshments. Yeah, you know what? If I do... Yeah, let's take this out. And let's just do a single staircase. All right, send them back. So we can do that and that. There we go. Don't let it be said I didn't give him the least I could do. That's in essence, that person's making me dizzy. See if we do a little bit there. So can we put this here? Where can I put this? There. Yeah, I feel as though this needs to be like right here. I know this is over off center, but I mean, eventually, yeah, I could do that there and then move that back here. So it would just be a little bit of a hallway. I need one more point. Do we need... Well, I don't need any of these people yet. Research. Need more bins. Guess couldn't find any space with any of the bins. Can I... I don't think I can fit a trash can in their rooms, can I? No. Okay, so if we copy this up to here. I need to move these. I'll come back down here.
Looks like you're starting to run low on cash.
Yeah.
No worries. You can always use your cash credit or grab a loan from the bank. As long as your assets are greater than your debt, you won't get into trouble.
I'm not in any worries about that. What we're gonna do though is we are gonna call the little 2-person crew in. Now, are they gonna be able to do much right now? No. But we'll be able to put in a window. We'll do this window here and that window right there. Yeah, see, we're already in the clear. And then I'll do a second one. Do we have... Hold on, what is this? Cash flow. Oh, that's because we're negative. Yeah, they don't like the fact that we don't have a shower. Well, we'll remedy that here in a second. Because I'm fixing to put in a gym. Yeah, none of these are going to be available right now. Wonder if we could do... Yeah, it's just those two. Well, honestly, I should move these technically to be sporties, which would mean I need one. I get... Yeah, I think I need to do that instead. I know, I already put in that, but we're gonna do something a little differently up here. Remove all those. Remove that and that. I think we're still going to do the same color scheme. Okay, critic should be in here momentarily. Just to remind myself. Yeah, I know. They're all like, oh, it's too loud. Yeah, just... Sporty. Minimum room size is 8. Okay. Can we get this door? This one? Thank you. Let's do this with a nice white door. There. Oh, that was cool. I think that was the mopping.
Coco.
Right, yeah, that's the mopping master. That's sweet. What, bedroom? Honestly, let's do... For zones, we're gonna do bathroom is right here. Do that. Okay, we're gonna have... Because I really want to do this. And we'll just have an archway right there. All right. So here we have the bedroom. We'll have this be blue. White. Oh, almost can do that. I think my favorite curtain is actually the Christmas curtains. Because they've got one that's just like got the little blue sparkles. We'll have that one. Want that for some flair. And then it's this one. Actually, I don't think it quite fits, but we'll add... And then for the floors, we're going to add that circular window. For the floor, I think this is my new favorite floor. For the walls, we're still going to do that dark gray. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that in here as well. And did we get... Oh, here, we can do... Yeah, I think we're just gonna keep the same... everything. Okay, so this one is... It's 8. We just need a 2-star, which means we do need a gem. Which is fine, because we can just copy this. Put one right there. And then we'll do like a gem over here. Thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.
What a walkie!